Hey Sagittarius, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me again. So let's see what's going on with you guys for the month of December. We're at the end of the year. Let's take a look and see how you guys are doing. Okay, we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you are married to your soulmate and life looks good. Others of you may be doubting this and you need to stay optimistic. So let's take a look and see what's going on. We have Justice and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you may have gone through a period in your marriage where things, it's like you weren't seeing eye to eye, you weren't working well together as a couple, and things are better now. Things have reached like a, you know, they've balanced themselves out. You found a solution to something here, to a problem within your marriage. So now it's time to stay optimistic and think good thoughts, you know. Let's see why this card is here. Okay, we have, okay, yeah, see? The relationship is not over. I feel like you guys have been through hell, actually. There were some tough times. And it's like now it's the dawning of a brand new day. There were some heavy burdens you had to carry because of things that happened that were very painful. There were arguments, fighting, and now things are starting to look up again. And I feel like through all of this, you realize that you are with your soulmate. You are where you belong. We have the World. Wow. Successful completion. I feel like you and your partner are definitely soulmates and you were learning lessons together. You got through it together, and because of that, it has made your relationship stronger, and you came out on the other side a much stronger couple. So we have two other cards. The soulmate card. This happened with another sign. I don't know who. Crap. But I had the soulmate card and with the Six of Cups, so I can't tell you who that is. I don't remember, but I feel like this wasn't clear to you at some point with the Queen of Swords here. It's like there was a moment where you doubted everything. You doubted whether or not this relationship was going to survive. You doubted whether or not this person loved you. You doubted about, you know, who they even are. But now it's like everything got cleared up. You were able to overcome these obstacles, these circumstances that were so difficult. And now you know more than ever that this is the person that you belong with. Okay, so wow, congrats to you guys. All right, let's take a look at the Celtic cross. So happy birthday to you guys. If you've already celebrated or you're still going to be celebrating a birthday this month in December. If you already celebrated, then happy belated birthday. Yeah, let's see. It's feeling good. So let's hope for the best. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So feeling left out in the cold, having some financial issues, feeling rejected. We have the Six of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Swords is what's challenging you. So I do feel like with your partner, with your soulmate, there are some bad memories here. And I feel like the communication between you guys has been a challenge because it's a little bit too aggressive. Why? In the foundation, we have the Hermit reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or there was a need. Again, I'm getting like lessons. It feels like Saturn, like, you know, Saturn's lessons, difficult lessons. But it being in the reverse, yeah, there's bad memories, but I feel like you're on the other side. Like you've already done the internal work that you needed to do. And you've learned the lessons. So in the past, we have the Four of Swords reverse. What's crowning you is the Star reverse. In the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles. How you see yourself, Three of Cups reverse. How your partner sees you is the Empress. Hopes or fears, we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and your overall outcome is the Tower reverse. So I kind of see you as being very pessimistic, actually. And now I see why that, you know, have optimism card came out in the beginning. Because I feel like something happened, even if not just with your partner. I'm getting it's other people. It could be family, it could be friends that were involved, are involved. But it's taken a toll on you. It's caused some sadness that you just don't know. If something is reparable. Let's see, Six of Cups reverse. We have the High Priestess. There could have been some secrets here. Secrets about the past. Judgment reverse. Some, you know, mistakes in judgment. The Moon reverse. Okay. So whatever secrets there were from the past, I feel like there are no secrets anymore. And it's quite evident who played what part here in the past. And there were mistakes made, for sure. But that's clear now. The thing is that is in the past. For some reason, I feel like the thoughts may still be haunting you. The repercussions of something that happened a while back. They may cause fights even to this day, arguments. The Sun reverse. That is the cause of your sadness, of your pessimism. Is these memories, these haunting thoughts. Seven of Pentacles reverse. And it's like you're really frustrated by this. You're not happy about this. The Four of Cups. There's an energy that you need to let go of. You need to purge it out. A memory from the past that is holding you back. You've learned your lesson. The lessons that needed to be learned have been learned. For those who didn't learn the lesson, I mean, that's their problem. You can only control what you do and how you learn and how you grow. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's in the reverse, so these were misfortunes that were destined to happen. Seeming misfortunes, because these were opportunities for growth. And that's exactly what happened. The growth happened. So it served its purpose. These misfortunes served their purpose. Whatever lessons, like I said, needed to be learned were learned. Things were revealed. Whoever was lying, it was found out. You know, we see that with the Moon reverse as well over here. So anything that was previously hidden was aired out, and it needed to be healed. This needed to happen. Okay? Now what needs to happen is that we have to get over the past, accept the lessons, be grateful for the lessons, and leave everything else behind and move on. So let me see, in the past we have the Four of Swords reverse. I feel like you definitely took time to think, meditate on the situation, reflect, self-reflect. And you needed a rest from all this because it was a very taxing experience. We have the Chariot reverse. You could have been dealing with cancer. Cancer could have been involved here. Whatever it was, something fell apart. We have a King of Swords here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Six of Wands. Okay, so there was a lack of victory, a very uncomfortable, very terrible situation that happened that you didn't quite know how to deal with. And it took you some time of thinking, deep thinking and deep introspection for you to figure it out. We have the Star reverse with the Hangman reverse. Page of Swords. I really feel like it's not so much pessimism. I feel like, you know, you're just seeing that, you're seeing things from a different perspective in a whole new way. And it's not so much that this is holding you back. It's just that you're realizing, like, shit, if I had only done this or I had only done that, then this wouldn't have happened or that would have happened. And it's more like that disappointment in yourself, disappointment in people around you. Maybe you're just not, you know, very open to being with or around too many people now because of all the stuff that went on. You just kind of need rest, I feel. Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're making some choices here. New choices, like things that maybe before you wouldn't have done things this way, but now you're thinking differently. Because, in part, because you haven't quite healed completely from whatever happened here in the past. That caused a lot of emotional pain. But this emotional pain made you grow spiritually. So, again, I feel like there were necessary lessons, if that makes you feel any better. So, in the near future, we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's take those first ones. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords reverse, the Hierophant reverse, and the Nine of Swords reverse. I feel like in the near future, whoever was at odds, who was around you, there's like a relationship here that was at odds. This could, the Hierophant could be like your marriage, if you're married or in a committed relationship. All these arguments, this lack of clarity, not knowing if anybody even cares. You know, maybe somebody even stopped caring within the marriage. But I feel like this is all going to be worked out. It's very close, though, you know, because I kind of feel like part of this was you realizing how much of a part you played in this. And I feel that you do. And that's why there is this disappointment here, because you know that you could have prevented a lot of this from happening. But regardless, I mean, you know, you could choose to focus on what you did and didn't do in the past, or what your partner did and didn't do in the past. I think the point of this is that the lessons were learned. So there is progress. There is cooperation here in the near future. There is people being on the same page and going toward the same direction as a result of everything that went on in the past. So it's important to see things in that light as well. And I do feel like you're getting there. How you see yourself is the Three of Cups reverse. I feel like there is a lack of joy here, because there's a situation that you feel hasn't been completely, like you haven't gotten the closure that you needed. There's some unfinished business that you may be finishing pretty soon, to be quite honest. So there's like a little bit that, you know, how do I explain this? It's like all the lessons have been learned, but there's just one thing that you need to take care of. And it's regarding somebody around you, people around you that you are very fond of. So again, it could be friends, family, siblings. I'm not getting that this is with your partner. I feel like there were situations that involved many people that affected your relationship. But to be quite honest, I don't get that this particular spread is not about one particular romantic relationship. I think it's a relationship that is affected by a whole set of circumstances involving many people, if that makes any sense. And please leave me your comments, because it's confusing for me when I don't have any, you know, like anyone to guide me as far as like, you know, knowing what the situation is, or more or less, then I can piece it together a lot better, obviously. But this is like, I just feel there's a lot of people involved. And there's some unfinished business here that you know you need to take care of. See, something pending. There is a new beginning as soon as you let go of something from the past. Some misunderstanding or something that made you unhappy. Okay, how others see you is the Empress. They see you as completely nurturing, loving, unconditionally loving the people around them. Very much focused and balanced, focused on family, focused on the people that they love, focused on new projects, being very abundant. People see you as like having it all right now. Okay, your hopes or fears, we have the 10 of Pentacles reverse, clarified by the 4 of Wands reverse. So you're very much fearing, you fear losing a very important relationship, a marriage, a commitment. You fear instability. This is what you least want for yourself. Okay, and your overall outcome is the Tower reverse. So the Tower reverse is about being able to circumvent some like terrible event or unexpected instability, unexpected chaos in your life, being able to circumvent it. And we have the King of Cups. Again, this could be referring to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very much scorpionic energy here. You might have Scorpio in your chart. But I feel like the way to circumvent any kind of chaos in your life, or you're going to be able to do that by keeping your own emotions in check. Okay, so keeping a cool head about you. And especially a mature approach, because I do feel like in the past there was some energy here of immaturity, and so you're very cautious about being very mature so that you know you don't have like an ending, because I think that that's what you're fearing, is some kind of ending of the relationship. You don't want that to happen. Why? Because it is your soulmate. Again, we have the 6 of Cups. So yeah, I really feel something went down, okay, that affected your relationship, but it involved a lot more people. It's not, you know, black and white. It's not one of those situations. It just involved a lot of people and a lot of things, circumstances. A lot of chaos happened, okay, but it was all divinely guided. It needed to happen to kind of open your eyes and open you up to spiritual and emotional growth and the ability to heal past hurts that you have been carrying with you, even from your past life. You know, you just never know where this stemmed from. And I do feel that that was completed. That was successful. You have matured emotionally. You're more apt to communicating in a more composed manner, to where people understand you and you can get people on the same page. Okay, you can ease people's minds. Wherever there was discord in your relationship, I think you found the way to mend it, to make it all better. But this sense of there being some more work needed to be done, yeah. It's just that I feel the work had to be done within yourself first. And you did do that, you are doing that, and your relationship is better for it. Okay, so congratulations, because that, it really sounds like a huge growth experience, which kind of makes sense, because, you know, Sagittarius was, you did have Saturn visiting you for a while. I know that it crossed into Scorpio and all of that, but it was like kind of back and forth into Sagittarius. And so I do feel like you guys went through a whole lot of things that were beyond your control. It was just a matter of like how you were gonna deal with them, you know, as far as what the course, the course of your life was gonna go. And so it looks like it's going pretty well. You guys passed the test, basically. You did really well. You've grown, you've matured. So that's really great. All right, so now let's see what's going on with you financially. All right, so what's coming up for Sagittarius for the month of December 2018 in their career and finance? Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. So we're moving on to greener pastures, I feel. Death reverse. Wow, Page of Wands, the Sun reverse. The 9 of Swords reverse. and the Ace of Wands. So something new, you're waiting for something new to begin, but it's just not quite time yet. And you know that. You know it's not time yet. A change is coming, but it's like you're in mid-transition. You see how we have this Death reverse card. So it's not the end yet. We're not quite ready for the end, but you see the new beginning right in front of you. You just have to wait for that transition to happen. There's a lot of uncertainty here, but there is no need for you to worry. Even if there are some delays, there is no need for you to worry. What you have coming to you, you have coming to you. And there's some good opportunities here, but you kind of have to hold off for a bit because there's a bit of lack of clarity here. Let's see. The Nine of Swords reverse is clarifying the Death card reverse. Justice. It's almost like there are things you need to do here within there's a transition. That's what I keep getting. There's some kind of transition. And there are things that need to be done, buttoned up, decisions that need to be made, but it's almost like it worries you, so you don't want to think about it just yet. Like it's not time to think about it, so why should I think about it right now? Yeah, see, we have the Fool card. What is wrong with this camera? All right, hold on, let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, we have the Fool reverse. So it's like you're not quite ready. You have to get your thoughts together, get yourself organized is what I'm getting, before you can be ready for this leap of faith. But the time is pretty much here. It's very close. It's very, very close. See, we have major changes coming. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So that wheel is turning. Opportunities are coming left and right. Some of them unexpected. You may get some unexpected opportunities that are things happening to you that you think are bad at first, but they turn out to be really good or good for you. We have the Four of Swords reverse. So yeah, something's going to happen that may push you to take some action. Sun reverse. We have the Star reverse. Okay, let's see here. Be careful with being pessimistic about what you can do or can't do or are capable of doing, because I think that's what's going to be holding you back is a fear based on, you know, just not believing in yourself enough. And just know that Magician energy here, you can do and manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest right now. If I need to remind you, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So you're not quite clear on that yet. There's that lack of clarity on whether or not you're a little pessimistic on what you are able to pull off and do. Don't be. Okay, Sag has the Sun and Jupiter in your sign. That is absolutely incredible. And I think Jupiter hasn't been in your sign for like the last 12 years. So something big is going to happen for you guys. You just have to believe and not let these negative thoughts hold you back. There is no need for you to worry. Queen of Swords reverse. See, the worry is what is going to hold you back. That is what I can see here. So just please keep that in mind. If you don't worry and just, you know, let things happen the way that they're happening, the death is going to happen. And that's what you need to do. That's what needs to happen to make space for the new beginnings. Excuse me. Let's see why this Ace of Wands is reversed. Six of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Lovers. Okay. So 2 sixes. I do feel like I said, I was saying here, there's a need here to get organized. There's a sense that there's certain things that need to be done. They're not major things, but some little things that need to be done to get yourself organized for a major change in, I feel like it's in the very way that you make money, that you generate funds for yourself. So for some of you, it could be like a new job or a new business opportunity, but it's not ready yet. And it will be ready, first of all, when you start believing in yourself and doubting. Don't doubt. There should not be doubt. When you have the sun and Jupiter in your sign, do not doubt in your abilities, because you're going to do amazing. And I see it here. It's like you're going to do so well that you're going to surprise yourself even. Okay, at how much you've learned, at how much like how much skill you have acquired, that you're like, shit, I'm actually like doing amazing here. I had nothing to worry about. That's what you're going to be saying to yourself. I had nothing to worry about. I'm doing amazing. When you take care of these little things, you're going to see that you're going to have like this overwhelming feeling that, okay, now I feel like I'm in control. Now I feel like it's the time for me to make these tough decisions and start doing whatever it is I'm going to do. But until you feel that Emperor energy, that yes, I have this, you will know. In other words, you'll know when the time has come. There's little things that need to be done, but it's almost here. Okay, so congratulations to you guys. I'll see you soon.